Alright, so I actually bought a wrench for this too. Ooh, stuck it here. We don't need to use the adjustable anymore. So the lubrication is pretty similar on this as it is to the slider, at least for the raising and lowering and for the tilting mechanism. There's a curved way in here that the carriage rides in, and there's one back here that you can't see very easily from above. I think the best angle curved way is have you tilt the machine from here. If you lower the machine, you can get in here and spray the curved way in the 90-degree position, this side and this side. This is, of course, after this. So the first thing to do is to sweep and vacuum out inside the machine, right? You get all this dust out. You can turn the vacuum to blow if you need to get the dust out from up on top of here. This one you can turn off. Good idea. There's a shut off to this machine right here. But those curved ways, you know, the point of it is to lubricate it in the extremes. So now that it's tilted, you can get at this side of the way. You can see the front one much better, full of dust. When you're vacuuming, you want to drop the motor and tilt it so that you can get to all this dust. Is that stuff? The other thing besides those ways to lubricate is these screws. The screw and the carriage engage. That's what actually does the tilting. You can see the tilting one from the front pretty nicely. So I like to spray this spray as you're tilting it here from the front. Get it in full passage from left to right. And then from the side view, it's kind of blurry. I guess that's also best access from the front, is the raising and lowering screw. Right under here. You see that from up there?
I see the gear.
Yeah, it's a much shorter gear, but the screw is obviously located right on the end of this handle. You picture a shaft going through this handle.
Oh, you can see it from here.
Yeah, and you can see the gear too.
Right?
Yep, that's it. So you want to spray that when it's all the way up, when it's all the way down, as it's moving. And when you wax the table saws, pull this off. Move. And I think it would be a nice thing to wax this as well. Buff them up nice. Use my Black & Decker buffer. And that saw is pretty much the same thing. It's also a good idea to take your rag and wax in these We're missing a gauge on one of these saws, aren't we? That one?